Have you been wanting to heal yourself, but you don't know how and where to start? I'm glad you're here, because today you'll discover the foundational tools and techniques for healing yourself once and for all. Hi, my name is Frederick Espiritu, and I'm going to share with you the same tools and techniques I've been using to this very day that keep me living a healthy and awesome life. But it didn't used to be that way. When I was 23 years old, I was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism. I can still remember that day in December, year 2007. I went to the clinic for a medical examination as a pre-employment requirement for the dream job I was applying for. The doctor noticed I had an enlarged neck and felt a lump mass in my thyroid area. He requested me to have my blood sample fully examined and undergo an ECG test. I got so embarrassed and scared that I cried while the nurse was conducting the procedure. I just wasn't used to having electrodes placed all over my body. I thought that it was something done to old folks and sick people. I came out of the ECG room and went to the fire exit where I can be alone. Again, I found myself crying while pleading to God. Why is this happening to me? I felt like my life was crumbling and my dreams were slipping through my hands because I was sick. The following week, the laboratory results confirmed that it was hyperthyroidism. It didn't come as a surprise though, since I was already feeling the symptoms of the disease way back my junior college years. I was sweating profusely, having irregular bowel movements, my hands were shaking, my heart was having palpitations, my whole body was trembling, and I was getting tired easily. My metabolism was clearly out of whack, but back then, I didn't have a name for it. And so the diagnosis marked the beginning of my healing journey. I went from conventional medication, taking different pills for every symptom, having blood tests every month or so, going in and out of the hospital for routine checkups. All this and that, but my condition was not getting any better. In fact, when I stopped taking the pills, the symptoms just keep returning, and even worse when they do come back. That's when I realized I needed another approach. So I switched to alternative medicine. I learned about Chinese traditional medicine and took herbal supplements. I also learned about the importance of nutrition and how fruit and vegetable juices and smoothies can help in that area. After several months, my health started to improve and my need for synthetic thyroid medication was getting less and less. However, the transition was not easy, as I had to go through healing crisis for detoxing my body. And unfortunately, I didn't know how to support my body while going through that phase. I simply didn't have the tools and techniques for healing myself. And just when I thought things are going to get better, life hit hard when my father got terminally ill with stomach cancer in 2012. Sadly, he passed away in November of the same year. It became the turning point of my life. In front of my father's casket during his burial ceremony, I've made a vow to do everything so that no other son would bear the same pain of losing his father to cancer. My search for the cure was no longer just for myself, but for everyone who's going through health challenges. And true enough, the universe conspires with you when you want something with all your heart and soul. I was led from one book to another, from one documentary to the next, learning everything I could in regards to healing. What I've discovered is that there are so many ways to healing. And while these ways can be beneficial, the problem with having so many ways is that they can be overwhelming, especially for someone who has never tried anything outside the traditional Western medical system. There are also advanced healing modalities that are not suitable for beginners who are just starting out on their healing journey. This stops most people from experiencing the real benefits of the different healing modalities. This prevents them from experiencing true healing in their lives. And so, after more than a decade of being in this journey that I call the path to awesomeness, I've put together the foundational tools and techniques for self-healing in this starter kit. The Path to Awesomeness Starter Kit is perfect for beginners, but also great for wherever you are in your journey. Because being great at something is all about mastering the basics. The same is true of healing. While I'm grateful for the many wonderful healing modalities available to us, I keep coming back to the same set of tools and techniques that I'll be sharing with you now. These tools and techniques are the reason why I was able to heal myself and stay healthy. No more sickness, no more hospital bills, no more medical expenses, no more laboratory exams, no more pills. And no, I'm not a vegetarian, and I don't stress my body with heavy workouts. I also don't use any special product, and yet, when I tell people my real age, they say I look 10 years younger. If only they knew what my secret is. And now, you're about to learn the foundation for healing yourself and all the other side benefits that come with it. This is the Path to Awesomeness Starter Kit. Your healthy ever after starts here.